All right, Robert Drury back again. I'm going to continue my quest to get to 2200. Took yesterday off, and I took off from doing a video, but I didn't take off from playing, and I had some losses, had some wins, and at the end of the day, I was right back within a point or two where I started. But one of the things that I made myself aware of was the fact that I'm not concentrating nearly as much when I'm not recording these games. But with that said, let's see if we can get a game. Okay, it didn't take long. My opponent's 2078. And we will start off with B6. And we're starting this way because we're trying to get him to play that move right there, the knight there. That way we continue with a normal Hippo setup and we don't have to worry about the Austrian attack. Okay, he's going normal route. He's got 3 pawns across the center. And we see this bishop move quite often. And we just push it out. Then we continue with our Hippo. Okay, he's got the typical battery. We see it all the time. And we're just going to play a little waiting move and get our full Hippo. So, now, let's see. This is defended, protected twice. This is protected twice. We could go this route and this route and try to put pressure on the bishop. And I believe that's the route we will take. And I mean, he can go there. Okay, so we will go that route and see if we can get the bishop pair. And he lets us have the bishop pair. Now that we got the bishop pair, we are going to see if we can get him to push and see if we can close that up. And if he doesn't, if he takes, we'll just take, or we can get the file. All right, now we're going to castle. Let's see, what do we do? Okay, if it was our move, would we look at that? No. Oh goodness. We can lock the center, bring our bishop this way, and I mean, he can go here. Let's see, we also got the potential for the rook can come out. He can only go there though. All right, let's go this route. Whole purpose is we're gonna see if we can. Look at this. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to do this, or is that just going to open his? Okay, what's he got? He's got. I don't want to free that bishop up, because if I push, he takes. I take back, and it's. I don't want to do that. I'm going to go down this path and see if we can get some. Maybe rook here, queen here, and see if we can get some pressure on them. And that's exactly what we'll do. Rook there. He's got a bad bishop. He technically he can. No, he can't. He can't go that route. I just take. All right. Next move will be. And we will come here. And we can go here. Force some trades. Right now, he doesn't have anything. His queen's blocked. Okay, let's force some trades. Okay, force some trades. Come in here. And take. Can push. He takes, then I push. I'm giving up 2 pawns. Could just take. Now if I go here and he takes and push, he'll just take that way. That doesn't work. All right, let's take. And let's come this route. Okay, now what? That's the question. Where do we go from here? It's going. If he comes there, strong possibility. We just no. It's no. That doesn't work. He'll just lose that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, look at this. All right. Can we get the queens off the board? Can we get the queens off the board? Okay. All right, now what? Okay. How about can we go here? Can we go there? I'm not really worried about this move. We'll just, definitely don't want to get that queen over there trapped in any way possible. Okay. Can we come here? And okay, let's see. Okay. All right, let's go this route. Okay. Got a check. Come in here. Come in there. But where? Okay. Okay, now what? Okay. Let's try to keep the pressure. Try to keep the pressure. Okay. Keep the pressure. Okay, I'm keeping the pressure. Look at that. He is trying to get sneaky on me. He can't come this direction. He can't come here. Okay. Oh, look at this. Yeah, do I want the queens off the board? That's the question. No, I don't want the queens off the board. Don't want the queens off the board at all. Huh. Let's see. He doesn't have this. My queens, and he's still got issues with this piece. And this one's, the bishop's kind of pinned. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see. Okay, I can come here. Okay, I'm almost a little bit more than a minute behind on time. All right, let's go here. Let's go here. And let's go this direction. Oh, now what? Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Come here. Come here. Okay. This may end up just being a draw. Not real sure how to make any progress here. All right, can we get one as some sort of zigzag? No, can't get them any zigzag. All right, it's a draw. I wouldn't for sure how to break through there, but let's do a game review and see if we can find anything. I'm not too upset about the game, but at the same time, I thought I had a better position. Oh, that's not the type of game review I wanted to do. Okay, let's go back. Okay, it's King's Pawn opening. And I play the Owens Defense to start with. And the whole purpose is to try to get him to either put a knight here, possibly a knight there, and get rid of, you know, definitely the 4 pawns. A lot of times they'll get the 3 pawns, but they'll give up on the whole 4 pawns. Okay. So obviously I'm going to attack here. If he defends with his bishop, I'm going to just continue developing normally. And if he defends with this, hold on, we'll back up a second because he did defend with his bishop. All right, if he defends with the knight, I'm pushing the e6 pawn and possibly bringing the bishop out this way to pin. So let me recap that. If he defends with the knight, I'm going to bring the e pawn up. And if he comes this way, I'll bring my bishop here. A lot of times he will bring his bishop there. And we just end up, you know, moving pieces around. But let's see. He played his bishop. So this move is, I've got the potential of playing this. And it all depends on what he does here. If he was to do, I don't know, let's say this move, then there's a possibility I may just play here. And if he takes, then I'm going to take here. But it all depends on how things work out. You know, he's played the knight move, so now I don't have to worry about the f4 push. So I just continue with the normal hippo. And we'll, anytime you see this, just push the pawn and you get a tempo out of it because you're planning on putting your pawn there to start with. So it just helps you. Okay, let's keep on with the hippo, and you see this all the time. All we have to remember is as long as it's like that, do not castle because then he just wins this pawn. Okay, so we got a full hippo. Okay, now here, so I'll go ahead and a5. The engine gives g5, then it gives a5. Knight to f6 is the third best option. Well, now knight to f6 is, goes back and forth. So those 3 moves are any of them you can go with. I went with the knight move, and he brought his rook over, and I suppose he's thinking he's going to push here, and it's going to end up opening up. But my whole purpose was the knight move was to target this bishop. And that's what happened. And he took back with a pawn, which didn't bother me none because now he's kind of got this piece shielded in. The queen's blocked. And now I push. Well, let's go back and see. The choices for the computer are knight to c6, targeting this. Castle's another option. But let's see. I played the a pawn move, and it just wants him to go b5. He didn't. He took. So now I've got this. Well, shoot. I've got this file, but he can easily just come here and we'll trade off, and he can contest it. I'll put it that way. He does. I end up castling, and he pushes. Now with this, he's got all this going on. I push because I'm thinking now this square is not available. I can always bring my bishop this direction. However, the computer prefers bishop to c8 immediately. I don't know. Let's see. And it actually locking it likes white's position with a lock. I suppose it's a space issue. It's this pawn, these, you know, you got a space issue, but it slightly prefers white. He brings this rook over, and the whole purpose, like I said, is to get it on this, on this diagonal. And he's got knight. He's going to double this rooks. It's, to me, it's just a little slow. I mean, right now this is protected. He's not going nowhere. I mean, he can go there, but I mean, where's he going to go? I'll just push, kick him out. Okay, so he's planning. I suppose he's planning on, you know, going to just come down the board on me. Engine likes black, and what's now? All right, now with the rook and the queen, I can come here, get some of these pieces off the board. That's what I do. And he comes this way, and I end up taking here. The computer says rook takes first, which is what I did. And computer actually likes h5 and just push them right back. That's interesting. I was, and I brought my queen around, and he just comes here. Now the computer likes rook to a8, and black is winning. But I took the knight. He takes back. Now bring the rook. Now black still has a better position. Okay. Now here's a question. Do I go here and get queens off the board? Do I go here? Computer prefers queen to b3 slightly. And I went for seeing if I can get the pieces off the board. And then I came back to queen to b3. And right here, the engine has it as minus 0.98 for black. He brought his queen over, and my rook came. And he's pinned now. Okay, I'm applying pressure. And then I knew I had the better position. I just didn't know how to manage this. And immediately bringing my bishop around and getting it involved was a much better way to go. Because technically, if I get, yeah, that was just a much better way to go. Okay, instead I go to get the pieces off the board, but I'm actually still winning at this point. Bring my bishop around, and at some point I just start losing the ability to figure out where we're going with this. Can't really get the knight's got nowhere to go here. Let's see, go here, here. I suppose that was probably be something it can do. Just it's locked. Maneuver the knight around. And here at this point I can start with my knight maneuver. And it was, I mean, he's locked down. He's got to continuously guard this. I mean, he can come here. Then I suppose I can go back here, and then I'm threatening this twice. Also got this. Yeah, at this point, the game's locked. Just start maneuvering. All right, now I went that direction. And he brought his knight around, brought my bishop back, and all right, once again, knight comes around, taking that. And I never considered going back and jumping into this square and putting pressure on the bishop. Okay, so I came there. And I went the wrong direction. Still winning. I honestly think the knight. All right, so the knight going there to there would have been better. Instead, I play a move that basically takes away any advantage I have because he just trades. And I take. And now we're in obstacle bishops. And I can't find a way forward. Okay, let's see. Give him a check. He's not going to let me get anything. And he's not going to let me get anything. I come back. And there's just I don't see any way to break through. Because he's going to keep his queen and his king guarding this square. And literally his king can always protect here. His queen can always protect here. So I'm not real sure what to do. And we ended up in a draw. But with that said, I will get off here. And I will get this video posted tonight.